I know this is just episode 1. I know it's just episode 1 of MadTV, but let me just tell you, they are doing something that freaking stupid. All that, when they tried to reboot their crap, all that did was like, let's make a new cast and everything. But what they needed to do is exactly what MadTV is doing. MadTV is they're carefully going in there. They're carefully stepping, making sure that they don't actually screw themselves like what happened in All That with a brand new cast because it was going down now. Yeah, so what MadTV is doing is they're showing an old skit that they did. Yeah, they're putting an old skit in there just to show that, yeah, you guys love it. Here it is. But this time you get to see it in better quality than you can find on the internet. Except for, of course, CW Seed. Yeah, so yeah, it's like, here you go. And then after all that, they also have 2 cast members who used to be there. Yeah, the original cast members, in quotations original. Yeah, so they had 2 of them who are actually going to host the TV show, host the episode. And they also are shown in a few other episodes. Yeah, so a few other skits. So they get to do skits themselves as well and add on to it, which that is a genius plan. That's what I thought all of that should have done when they were doing the reboot. That's what I was like, yep, so they'll have, I don't remember the fat girl, but I remember her in I'm sorry. I wish I remember her, but I can only remember her from Steve Harvey show. And she was Lydia Liza Gutman. That's all I remember her name. That's how I remember her. It sucks. I know I should know her name truthfully, but I don't remember it. I'm sorry. But as for Keenan and Kel, that's, of course, man, they jumped off the wall on that one. They jumped off the wall. They left Nickelodeon and, well, Kel is seen, Keenan is seen, and then all of a sudden they split up and now they're doing their own thing. But they really needed to do exactly what MadTV did to save all that. And MadTV, even when they were about to be a sinking ship, they still had Michael McDonald in there. They still had their actual, Reverend, I forgot the word. Oh, well, anyways, they still had Michael McDonald there. He was always still there. He was always there to make people laugh and everything. So that's like the big idea is they need to have one major gun in their arsenal for them to actually make it work. Who knows? Will All That returns? I would say it's a good idea to take the idea of what MadTV did. Have some old skits in there, like one old skit that they're like, here's an all-time favorite. Yeah, just have that in there, and then you have the new cast members, but you also have the reserve cast members. There are cast members who've always been there, but they're adults now. So that means that for the adult roles, you have the original All That cast, in quotations original, there to actually help you with that, which is awesome as frick. And of course, I know they also would like to have the kids play the adult roles, but I'm just saying, out of pure funny and fascinating things, they could actually do that. And one thing you should notice is that Nickelodeon has 2 members from MadTV, the original MadTV run, in their Nickelodeon TV shows. Funny enough, it's all they're both actually can be located and watched in the Thundermans, which is crazy enough. It's like, so if they really actually, they just do a tracking thing and say, oh my gosh, those 2 are from MadTV. And then they're like, MadTV started up again. They look at MadTV, they get some ideas. They say, oh my gosh. Then they're like, let's bring all that back. And then they're like, let's take all that they did there and put it there. But of course, they're going to do it their own way. Originally, how they did, they did All That. Thus, bringing All That back, I think that most likely could work, that they could figure that out. But on the other hand, it's like, I think they most likely might not try again because it got very, very horrible. How horrible did it go? It's so horrible that they never want to show the episode of the 10th anniversary special ever again. That's locked in the vault, and if you try to post it on YouTube, it'll get flagged faster than you can say Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown. It's very horrible. Yeah, you can't find it anywhere. No one can find anything whatsoever. Woo! But at least the good news I can tell you is that for CW, right now, as I can watch, they are not flagging any of the old MadTV videos. I think they might actually be putting ads on them, but I think they're not actually flagging them and taking them all down. Thank goodness. And especially if they take my, it's like, yeah, if they look through my videos, there's going to be a few of my videos that are going to be like, oh my gosh, you have some of our stuff there. Oh my gosh. But they can't really do that because, as you can see through some of the videos that I actually put some fun skits in, they can't really do anything because it's of poor quality anyways. It's like, do you really care that's in poor qualities? And I actually started mixing, so even some of the audio and some of the visual don't go with some. I actually did one hybrid, which I like it. It's funny, it's freaking. You guys most likely already saw it, but I'm good with it. So, can all that return? I would say yes, but they're going to have to follow what MadTV just did. And as for MadTV, I would say MadTV has a good shot of making it. And oh my gosh, the next episode 2, will have the blind Kung Fu master. Bloom. He's going to return. Oh my gosh, he's going to return. I've been waiting for that day. And they also got Ike Barinholtz, which, for those who didn't know, he was in a few movies, but of course he was also in MadTV. And he was recently in one of those game shows on Sunday on ABC. Crazy enough. I like that guy. He's so funny. Anyways, thank you for watching. And what do you guys think about the new MadTV series? Most likely this will come out later, but hopefully it comes out at the same time after episode 1. Anyways, thank you for watching.